yeah, New Year's Day, 1st of January, drilling the wheat, the last of our wheat to go in. Most of it is going in beautifully. The last bit I ploughed, which is the bit I started drilling, is a bit on the damper side. It was a bit tacky. Yeah, probably only had sort of 12 hours of between ploughing it and starting to drill it, so that was a bit tacky. But I'm into the stuff now that I was ploughed sort of 24-48 hours earlier, and that is working down lovely, burying all the seed, and it is just going nice. Yeah, just working my way across the bank now in the long runs. So these runs are about 500 metres, which is ooh la la. Yeah, glad to have this done. Try and get this drilled today because there's snow, probably rain coming in overnight. The figure for what it's going to be keeps going up and down, and as many of you probably know, there is no trust in the forecast. So the likelihood is that we will get something, and I don't really want any rain to come on this plough before I drill it, because I don't know how long it will take to dry out. It could take a day to dry out, it could take a couple of days to dry out. Next week looks like it could be a bit of showery stuff around, but that keeps changing. So get it done now while it's good, and yeah, job's done then, isn't it? But it does mean that I am working all day New Year's Day. Probably should be spending it with the family, but hopefully I can have quite a few days after this running up to the weekend, and this will be done, be in the ground, be ready to grow, and we'll have a good harvest in 2026. Almost convinced myself that. Long runs, so it's about 500 metres across this field, down this dip, and there's another dip in the middle, rise in the middle, and then up again, and yeah, goes always this field, and then it's sloped that way as well. But this is going lovely. Got the old 3 metre Kuhn combi on. Yeah, 2007 I think the drill unit is, 2004 powerhouse, so it's done a fair bit of work, but it still does just what we need it to do. Just going along nicely at 7.5k. Yeah, just going nicely. So put a seed rate on of 180-ish kilos per hectare. I did want to go a little bit higher, sort of 200 plus, but we didn't have enough seed, and I could probably have stretched the seed to 200, but knowing my luck I would run out of seed with a bit of the headland left to do, which usually what I end up doing, because I am a below average farmer. So I'm going with a below average seed rate. See? Bang on trend. Keep it to the brand. last bit of headland now. Plenty of seed in the end. Only just enough diesel. For anyone that knows, the diesel tank on a John Deere, particularly the 150s, is not big enough. Even the extended tank, it's not big enough for a full day's work. But there we go. Just got to plan yourself around being near a diesel tank at some point during the day and making sure you top up if you need to. Go. Drop in the last run. And that'll be it for wheat drilling for harvest 2026. Crikey. Oh. I hope this does well. I hope it's better than last year's. Abysmal harvest, so hopefully get just the right amount of rain at the right times. And we have a nice crop out here. And I'll show you what it does along the way. Oh. There we go. Put a nice little swoop round here to finish off the field. And that's it. Oh. Right, time to clean the drill off, empty it out, and we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Top job.